anything you need for Christmas, this is Haunted School. And today, guys, this is going to be a very special review on one of my original Christmas decorations that I used to own around 15 years ago, which I found at the car booth. Well, that one isn't in this video, but he got thrown out, but yeah, you get the idea. This is the belly dancing Santa. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, you may recognise this one, which I have reviewed in 2016. And this one is the 2011 remake, which I have owned 4 of these, surprisingly. Because when I got my original one of him, I had him for about 5 years, and he sadly fell off a wardrobe and got decapitated. and it broke the square shaft gear, which made him dance, so he really didn't do anything besides move his belly up and down and tap his feet. And I did go to repair him a few years ago. I noticed the speaker was starting to go a bit higher pitch, and it was going really bad, the sound quality was, and I think it just eventually fried. So sadly he got thrown out. I think I lost the head to him as well. And yeah, so enough of the pasta bees, guys, that I've had. Let's get onto the packaging. This surprisingly is the newer ones box, and which you may notice by the back in a minute might be confusing because it has his picture on. And it says Magic Christmas, battery operated, 13-inch dancing Santa, which is kind of a bit of a generic name for this because he is a belly dancing Santa, obviously. And on the side of the box it says Magic, basically the same thing as the front of the box. It's got some battery replacement instructions, and on this side it tells you what he does, and it says indoor use only, moving feet, hands and head, abdomen up and down, sings your favourite Christmas tune, which he sings Shout, and sonic activation. And it's the back of the box, and as I said, it does show the original one's picture, which is kind of misleading because there's quite a big difference. And yeah, that's basically the box for him. And when you do put him in the box, you can't fit him in all the way, so you have to have him like lean into one side or something so you can get him in. I do believe the original one came in an open box, which I have seen before, but I forgot what it all said on it. But yeah, here is the original one. I got this one off Facebook Marketplace for £10, which I'm so happy about because coincidentally on the same day I was wondering if any of these would appear on for sale this year, and then I just looked on and there it was. And yeah, these are just really uncommon to find nowadays. Before getting to showing him, I just forgot to mention I did own another one of these, which was a first generation, and he had a small head. And yeah, I thought this one was going to be a first generation, but it turned out to be the second generation, which is the same one as my original. There's also some other versions. I've seen one which wears a different outfit, and well, he's got a Santa hat, but he's got a different outfit on. And I do believe there's a version without the tattoo on his chest, but the same version of the song as the original. And I've seen some which have a button on his hand. So many versions of these guys, but you really do not see much for sale nowadays. So onto the differences with these two is obviously the paint job. This one's got pink cheeks, there's a sort of like orange, and the hands are different as well. And obviously the tattoo on the chest, belt, and as you can see, that one's a metal belt and that's plastic. And the belly, he obviously has a belly button, this one, and this one doesn't. And the main big difference is the quality. This one is really good quality, it feels solid, and obviously by paint job you can see there's a lot of detail on this one, and this one's just got like a really shiny beard and not as much detail, and it just feels a bit more flimsy than this one. And also when you turn them on, this one comes on straight away, and this one you have to make a sound to get him to turn on, so that's a little difference there. But I'll give you a look at the battery compartment real quick where you have to change the batteries. As you can see on his back, he does have a velcro higher up. When you undo the velcro, he does have a battery compartment right there, which takes 3 AA batteries. Which is surprising because this thing has so much animation and it only runs off one motor, surprisingly. And yeah, that's pretty much all my explanation for these guys. So without any further ado, I'll show you the original one first. So here we go. This one has a really high pitched voice and that one has low pitch, by the way. So here we go. You know you So yeah, that's him. Yeah, I really do love how smooth the movement is on this one, and he is really loud too. Just turn him off, and I'll show you the new one. So here we go. Just before I end this video, I'm going to set them both off at the same time. So here we go. So anyway, it's still sort of unknown what companies these are made by. I want to guess TL Toys just because it has the same head as Hula Hoop Santa, but I can't really confirm that. Don't really know what year the original one was made either. I'd probably say early 2000s, probably 1990s. And if you have noticed that the head goes opposite ways on these ones, it's just the way these were built, really. Like my original one of these used to move his head like the same ways as this one did. And just some tips if you're going to fixing one of these, it is pretty hard. Like getting everything off, like all this glued and everything, and I do believe he's like rubber bell operated, which has this gear which has like another gear what's on it, which is kind of similar to Rocky the Singing Lobster's mechanism. Like that just spins and hits the other gears, which gives him contact to like make his head and arms move and his belly move. So yeah, sorry that it's been quite a long review on just like one thing. Like these are my childhood Christmas decorations, so I do have quite a lot to say about them really. So yeah, over the coming weeks I will be posting a lot of reviews of my other Christmas things I got. I've also got my knockoff motorcycle Santa repaired, so we'll definitely review them along with the other three, which will be in one video, as my bathtub Santa, which I did get him along with my original one of this guy, off Sell at a Car Boot. You've basically seen reviews of these two, and I will review my Jemmy Hit Swinging Santa over the next couple of weeks. So thanks for watching this video guys, please like, comment and subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching.